Welcome to the channel, 831 Avo. Today, live in Santa Cruz, California. We're gonna ice tie-dye this long sleeve Western Pearl Snap. Again, I went with the Rock 47 by Wrangler, because they're the ones with the nice embroidered Western yoke, pocket, and pocket flaps. White, size large. And then I went with, it's gonna be like a striped twist. And then I'm gonna angle it so gravity. Greetings, bro. Roberto Argueta, al 100 al 100, aquí andamos. So this is the armpit. Last time the color penetration was poor because the sleeves were rolled and bunched into the torso part of the shirt. But this time I separated it. And over here I made like this little flap so it'll catch the ice. I'm gonna flip this gutter. This is a gutter, plastic gutter. I'm gonna use this gutter tray as a tray to hold the ice. And again, it's gonna be angled so that it runs down. All right, so stay tuned. All right, at the collar, this is the top of it. The collar, I'm gonna go dark green. And then again bunched up and twisted. Forest green. Okay, and then I used these little, my MacGyvered, some little spoons, again using the gutter material. Let me slow down. I'm in a little bit of a rush. I have somewhere to be, but it's hard to balance being like a creative person and a family. Being a creative person and in life in general do not get along. All right, so it is difficult. All right. Next up, I'm gonna go lighter. I'm gonna leave them all open. Next, I'm gonna go lighter with the forest green. Next up, avocado. Next up is avocado. But this is the armpit because this is the sleeve. But right around here, I want to go dark green again because I want the shoulders to be dark. So avocado, let's go. And let's start going heavier. Okay. All right, keep putting the lid back on. Next, a little bit of yellow. In fact, I'm just gonna pour it in. But on that yellowing is gonna be a little bit of olive, just for a weird effect, and then some green. All right, let's see what happens right there. And then let's keep going. Bright green. What other color am I missing? We'll go back to the we'll go back to forest green. Again, because I'm thinking this is the shoulder. We'll go heavy. Back to the olive green. That's up the armpit. And we'll do the same on the sleeve. Okay. Where are we at? What other one? Back to, let's go avocado. So the result's gonna be in 24 hours. I'll probably run ice through it twice. Gaunt Rod said hi. Hey, stay tuned, bro. This is ice dyeing. Western Pearl Snaps. Filling in a content void. I'm the only one doing this on YouTube. There's other people who do the tie-dye, but they do hoodies, sweaters, shirts, long sleeve shirts. No tie-dye. So again, don't let nobody define you. You set your own limits. Alright, so I'm calling myself a Western wear designer nowadays. Again. Ooh, botched it a little bit. But again, saludos a León. A León, Guanajuato. Okay. Let's go with some bright green. Some emerald green. Emerald green. Al 100, aquí andamos. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support. And then I'm thinking that at some point I should leave a break of white. But we'll see. Maybe, maybe not, because I put these to work. I really use them like when I'm digging holes and stuff like that. So I prefer to have color because to avoid stains. Stains on the white. Not that they would show or anything. All right, bright green, bright green. Let's go. Now we got to go back to the dark. Where's the dark? The forest. Forest green. Nayeli Argueta, thank you for tuning in. Thumbs up. I appreciate it. Once again, don't let anybody trap you into a box. You be whatever you want to be. And at first, they're going to call you crazy, but they're really secretly hating. Because they're too afraid to do it themselves. Alright? Be whoever you want to be. Be whoever you want to be for sure. Sky is the limit. All right, I'm gonna keep going. What else? Dark green. I'll go avocado. I'll go avocado. Now I'll go olive. Back to olive. The last of the yellow. I have very little yellow. Where's the yellow? Emerald green. Back to avocado. Back to dark green. Bright green. Forest dark green next to the brighter green. Okay, what else? Olive green. Emerald green. then for sure at the ends of the cuffs, I want to go back to dark green. So let me start at the end again. Forest green. I want my cuffs to be dark, so it's gonna be alright. And then just fill in. Now I would go back with some avocado. Alright. Take a look. Let me bring you in. Vivid colors right here. Al 100, aquí andamos, bro. We're trying to be artists. Alright, now just angle for gravity to kind of bleed the colors one into another, and then fill the tray with ice. And then this is my stop right here, so it'll catch it. Okay, and then it's tied off right here to the gutter, to the top of the gutter, so the shirt doesn't slide down. Alright, thank you everyone. I gotta go. Looks good. I appreciate it, Robert. I get that within 24 hours we'll post results. Stay tuned everyone. Enjoy your Sunday. Happy Sunday everyone. Ya vamos a salir a dominguear al rato. Thank you.